Welcome back to Music News TV. This is Tim Hunter. Rapper Lil Kim unfortunately had lost her home. She had bought a mansion out in Alpine, New Jersey in 2002. She paid $1.5 million for it, but unfortunately she didn't keep up the payments on it. So as recent as like 2010, she actually stopped making payments altogether around 2009, 2010. And she tried to work some things out with the bank there, but she wasn't able to keep that agreement according to the bank, that is. She worked the deal out with HSBC Bank, which is based up in North New Jersey. And unfortunately, it didn't pan out to her favor, and she lost her home. The home was actually sold at a police auction or a sheriff's auction, from what I hear. And I'm pretty sure it went for less than she paid for. We don't have the exact amount that it was sold for. Nonetheless, as you guys know, Lil Kim recently had a baby not too long ago, and she is still active in the music industry there. So she still is capable of taking care of business, and I think she'll be okay there. From what I understand, sometimes these are just moves that you have to make when you have to put your attention elsewhere. So she may have sacrificed her home, probably at the encouragement of her management, in order to put her attention on other investments. Who knows? But I mean, that's on the literal side of things. Now let's just break down the nitty gritty there. This actually should be a learning lesson as well for anyone who get an opportunity to make it as a successful, person in any endeavor. Because when you do something like, let's say, purchase a home, I think you should look at it very close to see if it's the wisest investment for you. Now, Lil Kim's monthly payments on that home was a little bit under $10,000. So let's just say she was paying $10,000 a month, okay, for that home. So she did that from 2002 when she first got that home all the way up to around 2010 when she stopped paying for it. That basically come out to about $820,000 when you add on the interest and the taxes and so on, right? So she paid $820,000. In addition to that, do you know the total amount that the bank said she owed as they kind of went back and forth during the lawsuit that they were actually creating for him? Like a little over $1.9 million. Okay, now let's do the math here, okay? So they're saying that her debt was $1.9 million. In addition to that, she had paid $820,000 out of pocket already. Okay, now we're talking about less than 10 years. Right, which means that she took a severe loss, no matter how you look at it, right? Now, let's say Lil Kim, bought an apartment complex and lived in the apartment. I know that's kind of hard, probably not as tangible saying that she's popular, and she's a woman, so she do have to be in a more secluded place. But for the most part there, let's just say on average she was able to make such an investment and kind of keep her personal living at the most minimum as possible. Let's say she got a single condo at the time she was active before children. Let's say somewhere in New York, which has been a big greater investment for her probably. I don't know. But what I'm saying is this. Look at the overall loss that she had taken, just to live in a mansion for roughly 7 years. She paid $820,000 cash out of pocket. In addition to that, now she's still kind of stuck for a bill for $1.9 million. So you might as well round that off to $2 million. Okay? So she basically took a $3 million loss, or a little bit under $3 million loss for an investment of $1.5 million. So it's just a learning lesson now. Like I said, on the Lil Kim's part personally, I mean, with entertainers, they have all kind of maneuvers and reasons that they do different things. So not saying her person, but I just kind of want my audience to look at the math there so that you guys can, make wise investments when you are making such decisions there. So just wanted to bring that to your attention there. Nonetheless, Lil Kim, as you guys know, just recently came off the Bad Boy tour with Puff Daddy there. And I'm pretty sure she'll have another album coming out that she's an extremely talented woman. But nonetheless, guys, make wise decisions there. Lil Kim can always buy another home, I'm sure. So check us out for more at musicnewstv.com, and you can always subscribe.